This is Math 6, Module 3, Lesson 18, Distance on the Coordinate Plane. So it's determine whether each given pair of endpoints lies on the same line of a horizontal or horizontal line. So these are endpoints of a line. Okay? If so, find the length of the line segments and that join the pair of points. So if it is a line, you're going to tell how long that line is. Okay? If it lies on the horizontal, or if it's a horizontal or vertical line. Because you're not going to know how long it is if it's a diagonal. So if it's a vertical or a horizontal, you can tell the distance. Okay? If not, explain how you know that they're not on a horizontal or vertical line. You will learn how to do diagonal lines, the distance, but you don't know that yet. So, for 0, -2, and 0, 9, is that going to be a vertical or a horizontal line? Well, both of them have an x of 0, right? So the only thing that's going to change is the y. So yeah, they're both on 0, so this is going to fall actually on the y-axis, right? So let's just do a quick little graph here. Okay, so at -2 and +9, I'm going to change it to draw our line here. I'll change it to black. Okay, so this is a line. Okay, but now, I guess I can draw the line for you. How long is that? Well, here's how you do that. Ready? You take the absolute values and add them together. That's it. That's it. What's the absolute value of 2? What's the absolute value of 9? 9. What's 2 plus 9? 11 is the distance. You know what absolute value is, Hannah? Absolute value? You know what that is? Okay, good. All right. Look at B. We have 11, 4, and 2, 11. So if I draw this, I would have 11 over here and go up 4. Then I have 2 and, 11, which is way up here. Okay? So that's definitely not going to be a vertical or horizontal line, right? What does it have to be a vertical or a horizontal line? What has to happen with our coordinates, our ordered pairs? Can you think? For it to be a line that is horizontal or vertical, what has to happen? Come on, think. Either your x's have to be the same or your y's have to be the same, right? For it to be a vertical or a horizontal line. All right, so let's look. We have the same x's here, which means again that it's going to be a vertical line because the y's are the only thing that's changing. Okay, so you realize if your x's are the same, it's going to be a vertical line because the y is what's changing. If the y's are the same, all that's changing are the x's, it's going to be a horizontal line. Okay, so this is going to be a vertical line. That looks like identical line, not vertical. vertical line. Now, all we have to do, we're going to take the absolute values of the x. We're going to take the absolute values of the x's or the y's? The y's. So let's take the absolute value of 8, or negative 8, sorry, plus the absolute value of negative 1. Well, what's 8 plus 1? 9. There you go. Remember what absolute value is? Negative always becomes a positive because absolute value is talking about what? Anybody remember what absolute value is? The distance from 0. It's always the distance from 0, and distance is always positive. Okay? Even if I'm going backwards, I'm going a positive distance, right? Just as I go positive this way, at the same distance. Okay? So, same thing here. Look, we have the same y's, so that's going to be a horizontal line because we're both down here at negative 4, and we have a negative 4 here and a 5 over here. So that's going to be a horizontal line. We're going to do the absolute value of negative 4 plus the absolute value of 5, and that is 4 plus 5 equals 9. Okay?